Hey YouTube, this is Michelle. It's been a while since I made a video. Hello. I'm doing this one outside. So I have no control over what's going on right now. So I hope the image is good. I don't see myself while I'm filming. And this one, well, I'm talking about a little serious subject. And that subject is suicide. I, I've been a person that was very kept my emotions to myself when I was a young kid, very young, something like 5, 6 years old, if not younger. So I thought suicide a lot. And I heard my parents talk about it quite a bit, and saying some people just died in their sleep. I wish that would die in my sleep, but one thing I didn't realize was that the people dying in their sleep were old people. So that was out for me. So another thing that happened was that I'm not proud of myself for that one. My mom had knives, special set of knives. There were two little knives, a big fork, and four big knives. Always took the biggest one. I always sharpened it because it was a thing to sharpen it on it. And I would go sit at the kitchen table where my mom used to sit, and I would pass the blade on my wrist, not cutting the skin. I would do it between the vertebrae, again, not cutting it. And a little birdie, so not cutting it really. I would tell myself, do it, Michelle, do it. You will not suffer, do it. Yeah, you will end all your suffering right here. But I didn't do it. But sometimes, hello, a dog just jumped into the water. Uh, yeah, sometimes I get angry at myself. I turn the knife upside down. I take the unsharpened side of the knife, and I would, really dig deep into my skin without cutting it, but it would be real red. I was surprised that my parents didn't see it. But, my parents, until I was 16, they would leave me a few hours at home. And then at 16, they told me when they would go on the trip to visit relatives, they'd leave for a week. I was all alone. I'd do that also all week, all the time. That was not fun. I didn't enjoy myself. And later on in life, say in the 2000, something like that, or before that, I was, didn't. It's just I didn't like. I like people, but I didn't want to see them because my relatives, because, well, the Michelle they were seeing, it was not me. It was somebody else. So I'd be pissed off at myself. So I didn't. Now I want to see those people, but I'm gonna bring that up a little bit on. So in the 2000, my way to commit suicide would be to have a heart attack. I didn't want it to have it that way because, well, do I have to help me? If I had one at home, well, I would have been done. No help. And the other thing that I wish for myself, that I still consider suicide, was getting cancer. And if I get cancer, I'm not getting any chemo, whatever. I'm just gonna die. Have a party until I die. Live fast, die fast. That's my motto. Now I'm happy that I'm still alive. One thing, late February, I was talking with my sister about suicide. I told her I had suicide thoughts in the past, and I didn't tell her about the knife part, but she brought a thing that happened when I was 18. So, I didn't really remember it. She was named me the person, and told her, oh no, I just drank too much, I just drank myself to oblivion, but I just drank too much. Then I thought about it for a few seconds. I went, maybe you're right. Maybe there's something there. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. I was with three ex-friends today. other girls, and we were having a party, and she brought up the hard stuff, and I drank the hard stuff, so I drank quite fast. In fact, I was stealing all my friends' drink. We were four guys and a girl. I was stealing all three guys' drink, and it's just like I got drunk real fast. My parents were out that evening. They came home early, and so my friends brought me back home. They took me to the hospital, and well, the hospital they pumped my stomach. I had quite a bit to drink, and I'm a French person. I was telling them in English, "Leave me alone. No, just leave me alone." And I was, fighting, so they tied me up and they pumped my stomach anyway. And I don't know. All I remember, taking a little break right now. All I remember was drinking and waking up in the hospital. What happened between then, I didn't know, but my parents were there and they told me. So I don't know if before or after they pumped my stomach, they put me on a thing to check my breathing, or give me air or something. And they told my parents, the doctor told my parents, if my breathing went below a certain level, I wouldn't make it. They also told my parents that, I got home at 11:45 that night at the hospital. If I had gotten home 15 minutes later, which was midnight, would not be here tomorrow. So all I'm saying is, if you got problem, find help. I tried to get help a lot, didn't get too much help, but I kept fighting. I fought and fought and fought, but I found help. If you need help, find it. You know, you're gonna feel better. Me, I've been on hormones now for a year, a little bit over a year. I started on July 24, 2014, with August 8, 2015. A bike just that's behind me. So it's been over a year. August 8, 2015. Go away, the fucking bike. Sorry for the F word. So I'm happy now, and I'm glad I didn't try to commit other suicide attempts. So I'm glad. So if you need help, find it. You're gonna feel better. Thank you. Love you. Bye bye.